Mr. Secretary General, thank you for your petition to Putin for release of Ukrainian film director Oleg Sentsov. But today, Press Secretary of Putin already said that they don't care about your letter, and Sentsov cannot be released according to Russian law on the basis of your petition. What next steps will you do to protect freedoms and rights of not only of Oleg Sentsov, but more than 70 Ukrainian political prisoners which are illegally detained on the territory of Russian Federation and occupied Crimea and occupied Donbass? And one more small question. You had a personal meeting with President Putin. Did you raise the question of Ukrainian political prisoners during this meeting? Thank you.
Well, I had several meetings in Moscow when I was there last week, including with the Foreign Minister Lavrov and also the ombudsperson in Russian Federation. And what I can tell you is that there is no exchanges and meetings between the two ombudspersons, one from your country and the one from Russian Federation. The Russian ombudsperson is in Kiev today, I've been informed, and they are discussing the situation for the prisoners. And this work will continue. And by the way, it was on my proposal that these activities are taking place. Some time ago, I proposed that the two ombudspersons should be involved in the prisoners on both sides. It is true that I raised the issue of, in particular, the issue of Mr. Sentsov in the meetings I had in Moscow, and I said that if necessary, I will use my right to ask for pardoning of him on humanitarian ground. I have sent a letter formally to Mr. Putin. I am not aware of what Mr. Peskov said. I will look carefully into it because there's so much propaganda going on many sides. So I will carefully look at what is said, but I will not give up, because I think it's very important that both sides are making efforts now to downscale tensions, to stop any kind of war, be it war with words, be it war with weapons, or any kind of hybrid war. I think it's time for all of us to give the message to both parties: stop these activities of increasing tensions, try to de-escalate, and one measure to de-escalate is to free prisoners and have an exchange of prisoners. But first of all, I raised the issue of Mr. Sentsov, but I also raised the situation for the other prisoners on both sides. And I will continue to do it.